What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again, man, and we're back for another episode of the Celebrity Junk, man. I'm so excited to always be back, and thank you, brothers out there, for always supporting your boy. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and let's get into the video. So today we're talking about my man Waka Flocka. I don't know if he's still currently a semi-retired rapper, but he's doing his thing, man. Waka Flocka Flame. He had his run. Definitely, I believe he's from the Atlanta area, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I wasn't really the best person to really be a fan of his movement, but what I'm saying, when he was out there, he was hitting on something. You know what I'm saying? Brothers was rocking with his stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Waka Flocka, man, he had really brought out a lot of the good things going on with the kind of Atlanta hip hop scene. He was real big in that. But one of the things that Waka Flocka is known for is his kind of off and on and rocky relationship that he's had with his wife Tammy Rivera. Now, a little bit about Tammy Rivera. She's half African American, half Nicaraguan. She's from Baltimore. She's a woman that's also in the VH1 cast Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and she had she's trying to be a singer or an entertainer or something like that, but as you know, it flopped, right? So she's not known for doing anything on her own. She pretty much got her clout from Waka Flocka. Now, a little bit about her life. She grew up in Baltimore. Her mom raised her because her dad was in prison for 30 years. And while she was 19 years old, she had her own child, first child that she named by Charlie. So she was 19 years old, right? And she married Waka Flocka 9 years later. So this is a backstory. And Waka Flocka, around that time, he was already doing pretty well, right? He came on the scene 2009, 2010. He was definitely hot by then. When he met her, he was already, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. Waka Flocka, though, however, has come out and spoken in the past about not believing in the ability to have a prenup. All right, and he's doubled down on the statement. And recently, I believe that he was on a podcast or on a show called Dish Nation, and they were there to discuss their love, their marriage, and why Waka Flocka doesn't believe in prenups. He said he had he only wants to get married once, and so if he's going to get married one time, he believes that's is what he should do. And he said that a lot of rich people don't have prenups. Like Kobe and his wife didn't have prenups, right? And there's a guy named Gary that was kind of disagreeing with him, and Gary was saying listen, why don't you have a prenup? You should have a prenup because what she feels about you today might change tomorrow. And Waka Flocka has been caught up in cheating. She's left him before he's gotten back with her. And this is what Waka Flocka said, right? I'll try to pull this on the screen. You know what that is? For me, love don't stand on the same pedestal as money. And money could never stand on the same pedestal as love. If you love a person, it shouldn't be money. It shouldn't be sick. It shouldn't be fat. No color, no shape, nothing. Now, me, if I marry you, if I'm this guy, rich guy, you rich too. But I'm supposed to be the man to make your spirit rich. That's wrong with couples. People look at the money and don't pay attention to the spirit. See, that's a big difference. Because I could make my wife's spirit so rich to the point where she could be richer than me financially. Now, also, Gary said, if a woman if she's rich and whatever, she'll put a prenup on a man. But I kind of want to talk about this and address Waka Flocka's talking points. Let's assume that Waka Flocka has, the unicorn in the room, all right? You have the woman that's really down for you. And obviously she must be down for you because you cheated on her. She took you back. Obviously you earn more money than she does. You're the one that has a talent. When you met her, she probably was just a single mom. She wasn't probably doing anything. In only your case, Waka Flocka, that might make sense. And let's say you have a great wife, right? But in the case of most guys, regardless of race or ethnicity, nigga, you better get a damn prenup. Don't be stupid like Waka Flocka, man. I gotta warm this thing up, man. Waka Flocka's an idiot. All right. Number one, how are you as a big time rapper? You marry out of all the women that you can marry, right? And I'm not trying to diss her personally. I don't know her personally, but she has she's a single mom with a 10-year-old kid. And you who are a rapper, you got access to all these women, you got access to all these things going on, and that's who you marry with? Not only could you get hit if she divorced you for alimony for something that she didn't work for, right? Because obviously, let's just be honest. From the outside looking in, Waka Flocka's wife don't have no talent that would merit her to do anything in the industry. Only thing that she has right now is based on the fact of that she knows him, all right? It's not even on the level of like Russell Wilson, Sierra. At least Sierra had already made it. Waka Flocka's wife, let's be honest, nothing. Anything that she got right now is because of him. You can also get hit for child support, fam. Think about that. Do you know how many guys marry chicks that already got kids? Which for me, you gotta be dumb for that, all right? That doesn't make any sense. Especially when you're a guy that has the access to people, superstars, women. You could get with somebody else's celebrity. You get with this chick that already has a kid. Then you don't prenup her. And you could potentially pay child support. That's dumb. I'm sorry. You know what? A lot of guys work so hard in life to get to where they are, only to give it to some woman who didn't put in the work. That's why that article, I got to do a show on that. Most women get wealthy based off of marriage. You know, they didn't bring anything financial to the table. They don't really bring anything spiritual to the table. All that, you know, I'm making her spirit rich. What is she doing for your spirit, bro? Let's be honest. What is she doing for your spirit? Like this comment, because I could make my wife's spirit so rich to the point she'll be richer than me financially. No, her spirit got to do something physical to get money. She got to have talent or skill, which obviously it looked like she don't.
Oh my God.
The only way she can get some money is based off of you. You know, guys are just out here simping, all right? You know, you brothers out there, because here's the situation. A woman could pretend to love you, could pretend to want to be with you, could pretend to want to do all those things, and then switch once she know you ain't got no prenup. If anything, if you love me, you gonna sign a prenup. That's just like guys, man, when they go to the DR, they go to the Brazil, they go to places like that, and all of a sudden they woman is acting all nice, acting all sweet, acting all, you know, beautiful, showing them all type of love. Same thing with women. They go out of the country and get these guys, and then they get them citizenship, and then you really figure out how they feel. All of a sudden they don't love you that much. All of a sudden they don't like you that much. All right? All of a sudden they're not who they, you know, who they say they were. And let me just say this, in Waka Flocka's case, he might be lucky. He might have, you know, somebody that's different. You know what I mean? He might have a unicorn in that case. But you would have to be an idiot to do that. You know, especially with most divorces, most marriages right now are ending in divorce. Guys are getting raked over the coals. The system doesn't even favor you as a man. You're gonna lose everything. Let's say if you got houses, cars, you lose your children, all of that. You're giving her all of those things. And all she gonna do is, if she gets that, what's gonna happen? All she gonna do is go to the next dude and give him all your stuff. This nigga will be driving your car around. She'll have him all in the house and all of that stuff. And then you're gonna be mad, wanting to do something to somebody. You're gonna be pissed off. Man, I can't believe that she got me doing all this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this and that. I can't believe that. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. I can't believe, you know. And see, that's dumb. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. You know, men have to start protecting themselves. All right? Men work hard for what they have, only to give it to somebody who was a single mom before, didn't do nothing, made a lot of wrong decisions in her life. Now all of a sudden, you know, and you know, the chicks there, they don't have no problem with it. They feel like you guys are supposed to give them everything, and they do nothing. You know, a lot of chicks are okay with that. Yeah, girl, don't sign up for what? You didn't do nothing. Because if it's their money, I can guarantee you this. If it's their money, they making you sign it. Oh no, we ain't gonna let this nigga come up here and get our stuff. Exactly. They're not gonna rock like that. So I think Waka Flocka, man, you simping, bro. You're just not being. You're just. And it would be great if that was the case, but it's not. That's not the case. And guys gotta be smart, man. Guys gotta be realistic. All right, you guys gotta be realistic. You know, you can really get messed up in this world, bro. For real talk. So, you know, this your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, let your boy know that you did subscribe, man, right? I want everybody to come through, you know, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, because you know they've been hating on my notifications and all that. Brothers can't get my stuff. Also, don't forget, Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Go ahead and pick you up one. It's definitely not no problem. We definitely looking to get all you brothers in there with the gear. And like I said, man, love you brothers. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Don't be a simp like Waka Flocka. Peace.